Our goal today is to be able to independently use loops and sequencing coding to code our Ozobot robots.
Ozobot, and how do I use it? So I'm here today to show you how to use Ozobot. On the left side of your Ozobot, and you'll see it light up. It's ready to play. Now I'm going to show you how to create your own playground. The first things you'll need are a white sheet of paper and some markers. We recommend that you use a thicker marker, but if you don't have one, that's okay. To really use Ozobot's color language, you'll need a black, blue, red, and green marker. The first thing you're going to want to do is draw a line on the paper, and you want to make sure it's at least 5 millimeters thick so that Ozobot can recognize it. So now that you've learned the basics, I'm going to teach you how to draw a code. First, we're going to start off with a black line. And then we're going to draw in a U-turn code. Just remember that in order for the code to work, you need to have black at the very beginning and the end of the code, and then the code in the middle. Now we'll turn on Ozobot. He just read your code. That was one of the many codes that Ozobot reads and recognizes. For a full list of our codes, you can go online to ozobot.com. Now you're ready to go off and make your own playgrounds.
That's the power button. Press and hold it until the light blinks white. Once it's white, place it on the black circle and it'll start to blink green. Once it's done blinking green, it has been calibrated and it's ready. Let's watch some more practice with adding codes. This code will allow the Ozobot to become turbo speed, move faster. It has to start with black and end with black for the Ozobot to be able to read the code. So he reads the code and starts to move faster. Here's another code. This is going to tell the Ozobot to make a U-turn. Remember, it has to start with black and end with black for the Ozobot to be able to read it. You can't end on a color other than black. So watch, he goes forward, reads the code, and then turns around. U-turn. Now this shows you how to draw the perfect path, which is really important if you want your Ozobot to be successful. It can't be too thin, it won't be able to read it. It can be thick, it can swerve, it can turn. But you also have to make sure that your paths are not too close together either, because that also makes it hard for the Ozobot to read. I think you're ready to try.